If you've ever met a deaf person, you may have had a difficult time communicating with them. When I was first learning sign language, I felt confused and frustrated at times as well. But after some practice, I began to feel more confident. So today, I'm going to show you some simple phrases so that you'll know what to say when you meet a person who uses ASL or American Sign Language. That probably looked pretty tough, but it's okay. I'm going to break it down for you, along with my guest, Layla, today. You're going to need a few things before we get started. First, you're going to need a shirt that contrasts with your complexion, a pen and a notepad if you want to write some of this down. Third, and most importantly, you're going to need your hands. I want to begin by talking about two cultural norms when communicating with deaf people. The first is attention getting. When trying to get a deaf person's attention, you can simply wave your arm in front of them. Also, if you see two deaf people standing, chatting with each other, and you need to get by, you can simply walk through. Saying "excuse me" can disrupt the conversation, and it's just not necessary. All right, let's learn some signs. Now keep in mind that English and sign language are different. Words that exist in the English language, like at, and, to, the, they don't exist in sign language. Additionally, your face plays an equally as important role as the signs that you use in telling a deaf person what you're trying to communicate to them. You remember that conversation at the beginning? I'm going to explain that to you now. Let's take it step by step. If you want to greet a deaf person and ask what their name is, you would sign this. To tell your own name, you would sign. Or whatever your own name is. If you want to inform that you're learning sign language, this is what you do. If you want to ask how the deaf person is today, you would sign this. In order to respond, and assuming you're feeling okay. If you want to ask about siblings and tell about your own, you would sign the same thing. But notice the difference in facial expressions to differentiate between a question and a statement. That was the question. At the end of the conversation, you would sign. Watch out though, you don't want to sign this. Because that turns a friendly goodbye into an unsavory proposition. And there's your conversation. Not so bad, was it? Thanks for watching.